So to help you people out to have the Intex above ground pool in this type of filter, the salt water thing kept saying working and not working, and I couldn't figure out why. After I did all my checking, finally it ended up being the cell. Now when I called Intex and got the new cell, it gave me a different size, even though it's the same numbers. See, this is the old one. It has like 4 holes on top, and that's the new one. Can't see it with the sun. It only has 1 hole exposed, but I wasn't gonna send it back. I needed to use it, so I put it in, and sure enough, it's working. You see all the little clouds. That's the chlorine that it's creating. So when you see all those little clouds, it's working. So in here, it was rusted out a little bit. So water must have been getting in there somehow. You would think it would trip the whole system, but it doesn't. So it must have a special trip on the inside. So when we look further at well, that's the box that came in your cell. When we look further and investigate the cell more, you see the cracks right there, right there. Water was leaking in from this side. I don't know how. Well, yeah, you can tell. Look, you see how it opened up? It opened up slowly but surely. Now, when I got the new one, I should have videotaped it for you, but it seems like it's glued on. And it's also cracking. You see that? So one thing, like a tire, you see the cracks? So one thing I would suggest for everybody to do is, this needs a cover. Don't leave this exposed in the sun, this glass. Because think about it, if it gets hit a certain way, it probably heats up that plastic. So I'm probably gonna get a rag for now, or just a cover, and put a cover over the glass so it doesn't get heat up or overheat. That's exactly what I think happened. It overheated, or on days when I wasn't using it and I turned off the whole pool system, but it was still hot. And you can see it. You can see exactly what happened. Look at those cracks. You can see it. It cracked. Look at that. Just like a tire, but around the edges too. See the edges? It opened up just enough. And water, like Bruce Lee said, be like water. You're going to get through anything no matter what eventually. You're going to grind your way through. And it went through, came in here, leaked in here, caught here, and I guess was tripping the machine. But the machine will still work, but the cell filter, the cell won't be working because it's tripped. So I bought a new one, replaced it, and it works. So for everybody out there going crazy, trying to figure out what's wrong with your system, it's not your system. After you check everything else, after you clean the cell with vinegar, after you check all the plugs, move stuff around, clean the sand, after you did everything and it's still saying low salt and then turn it off on you, it's your cell. Check the cell. Well, if you check the cell from the beginning, if you see this and water going through, your cell's done. Change it. Change it. Have a good one.